Hi Cancer, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at what's going on in your internal world as well as the external world. Plus I will be doing a zodiac run through looking at love. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate your support. Every single like and comment and subscribe, it really does help the channel, so thank you. Now this week we have the Healing Waters Oracle to look at what's going on internally. We also have the Mystic Journey Oracle to look at the external. The Lenormand deck I am using this week, we have the Paper Oracle, Lenormand, and when we do the Zodiac run through, I have the Telepathy Oracle cards. Okay, so getting into it for you today, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. What is going on for Cancer? The internal aspects. Internal energy for Cancer, please. What's going on for Cancer inside themselves? Immerse yourself. Training, learning, new hobbies and passions. So it's time to undertake some stuff for your soul, some, passions and new hobbies and those sorts of things, that creativity sort of stuff, learning more things to help yourself grow as yourself, learn more about yourself. What is it that makes you feel passionate towards things? What drives you? We also have into the unknown. Underworld, depth, courage, and facing your fears. So it's a really good time for you to be looking at doing some shadow work as well, Cancer. Facing those deep-rooted fears, entering into the unknown, immersing yourself in the unknown as well. Okay, so learning new things and learning new things about yourself, about what's going on deep down inside you and why that's going on deep down inside you. For some of you, definitely picking up I'm picking up that like there's a certain hobby or something, sport even, that some of you may be finding yourself doing that, just by doing that or learning more about that, that actually gives you the courage to face something within yourself that you kind of, why did I always think that I would never be good at this, or something like that. Okay, clarify this internal energy for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer internally, please? I'm getting a relatively straightforward message from that. It's like, firstly, we have the mountain, okay, and that has come through, followed by the stork, and then the cross. Okay, so for some of you, that's what the new hobby is. We see someone doing the card readings here in the cross layout. So for some of you, that might be what the new hobby is, exploring your spiritual self and delving into the world of tarot or other types of, oracle cards, those sorts of things. For some of you, I'm getting that it's like poker cards, like playing cards, actually playing like poker or something like that. I am getting a very straightforward message from these three cards, though. It's like the obstacles that you've faced in the past, the challenges that you've faced, especially when it comes to telling yourself, I can't do that, I can't do this. There's something about this that is stirring up brand new energy within you, yourself, and bringing about a whole new destiny for you here. So, overcoming challenges in the past has actually stirred something up within you, stirs up a brand new destiny for you, is the straightforward message I'm getting there. So, with that mountain card, that does talk about obstacles or challenges. I am picking up for a lot of you that it's not so much current obstacles or challenges. It's kind of like mental blocks that you have put up around things It's kind of like past obstacles that things you've gone through in the past, and you've seen it as an obstacle, and realizing that the obstacle was the learning, and how you actually struggled your way up that mountain and got to the top of that mountain and overcame that obstacle. That's where you've learned. You've learned how to deal with that obstacle in the future. You've learned what not to do in the future. And for some of you, this is a mental block, that it's like an obstacle that you've created. I can't do this. I'm not good enough to do that. I would never be good at that. But like climbing that mountain anyway and giving it a go anyway, having the courage to, even though I think I'm going to be crap at this, I'm going to give it a go. That is you overcoming that challenge and stirring up this new destiny within yourself. Because I am, especially, maybe it's just because the Olympics are going on at the moment, but I am picking up that for some of you, this is a sport. There's a sport that you've sort of said to yourself, I wouldn't be any good at that. Or something that you've put up some obstacle, some wall stopping you from trying. And you, even though you're kind of like, I'm kind of interested in doing that, trying that sport. I'm getting golfing and things like this. Having the courage to actually go out there and try, and overcoming that mental block that has created that, it stirs up this brand new destiny. So I am picking up here that you actually are destined to do really well at that, like better than you think. Like you could be at the Olympics for that, in the next 4 years from now, or 8 years from now. So why not give it a go? Because you never know. You could actually win yourself an Olympic gold medal or something. I'm feeling it's like a brand new destiny that gets created from overcoming or learning how to overcome this obstacle within yourself. Stirs up some brand new stuff within you. So even if it's not that, like it can definitely be a lot of things, like some sort of new hobby, or that you're going to get some sort of recognition or achievement for. You by actually embarking on this new hobby, this new journey, you're opening yourself up to a destiny that you never even considered. That you may meet somebody very important through this hobby, or something like that. Because we do see destiny coming through with that cross as well. And for some of you, it's not just destiny, it's spiritual attainment, connecting with yourself on a spiritual level in a whole new kind of way, kind of leveling up, stirring up some brand new spiritual attributes within yourself. So it's very interesting. Give it a go. Face those fears. Find the courage. Give it a go anyway. Even if it feels like you're, struggling up this hill, you will get there. You will, and in overcoming that, that's where the truth lies for you. That's what stirs up the new energy, overcoming that. Okay, Cancer, what's going on for Cancer with the external world? External energy for Cancer. I'm seeing remnants of the same stuff. We've got the Spirit card coming through. So, the universe has got your back at the moment, Cancer. The universe wants to guide you and help you open up to your true self. I'm just sort of getting here intuitively that a lot of you may have been getting sort of like intuitive signs or synchronicities and things like that. It's the universe trying to push you in a certain direction here, trying to tell you, yeah, give it a go, We also have study. So there is an important need to educate yourself or learn more, research things in the external at the moment. So if there's things going on for you externally, for some of you that's career training, needing to further your education, needing to undertake training. Make sure you know the ins and outs of your job, because I'm just sort of feeling that you may be tested somehow in the near future. So it's time to like study up and make sure you know the correct procedures and things like that. But we'll clarify that here. Okay, external energy for Cancer. External energy for Cancer, please. Advice for Cancer with that energy, please. Yeah, okay. So, firstly, we have the key coming through. I feel like that's specifically towards that spirit card there. So that key is talking about opening yourself up to spirit a little bit more here, opening yourself up to, divine guidance and trusting that the universe does have your back and is trying to guide you in the direction that is a positive direction for your highest good here. It is trying to, spirit is trying to offer you new opportunities. It's up to you to open the door and walk through them. Okay, so the universe is trying to, open up new opportunities for you. So have faith and believe it. Okay. With that study energy, we see you here, the clouds and the wheel coming through. Okay, so the clouds is all about your thoughts, and then with your wheel, it's like I'm kind of feeling like your thoughts are spiraling out of control here. You're firing all cogs, like the wheel's spinning out of control. The wheel, like you you're overthinking things a little bit here, but not necessarily in a bad way. You may This is why you're needing that study energy, because you're needing to really understand things and make sure you do understand the thought processes of how you're getting here and there and thinking things through very clearly. Just be careful with that clouds energy, because the more and more that these thoughts are spinning out of control, because that's what I'm feeling here. It's spinning out of control a little bit here. Make sure you're not spinning out of control in a negative way. You're not overthinking all the negative potential outcomes, that you do sort of make sure you stop and look for the silver lining in those clouds as well. Potential positive outcomes, things that could go right, not just what's going to go wrong. Because, when those clouds get a little bit out of control, sometimes it can confuse us and cloud our judgment and lead to anxiety and depression and things like that. So, and for some of you, I'm picking up for someone here, there is the need to study the way that you're overthinking, the study depression things, or someone just maybe no. I feel like that's somebody just studying for like an exam or something specific to depressive symptoms or anxiety or something like that. You may actually be studying something like that. But the wheel is sort of showing us that, that wheel's going to keep on going. Things are connected for you here. That thinking through the ways that things are connected and interconnected, and the way that, this could, even the negative stuff right now could actually be leading you with that, that's the red thread of fate. Okay, so it could be leading you to a brand new cycle, brand new opportunities, because there are opportunities trying to open up for you at the moment. Your advice is the fish. So to focus on the money aspects of things. Okay, I'm kind of getting that, to focus on your own abundance and wealth generation and your own financial things. So, when you are overthinking things, I'm just taking it as a given that you're overthinking things, Cancer. Make sure you take into account the financial aspects of things, because that feels like it may be important, that you may need to sort of study up on, how is this going to affect me financially? How where could this lead me financially? Needing to think about the financial aspects as well. Okay. So that's what we have for that. We'll have a look at the zodiac run through for you. I am setting the intention that this is for romantic interactions, but sometimes we do get other things popping through as well. Okay, Cancer. Cancer dealing with Aries. Cancer dealing with Aries. I kind of want to add for you here, Cancer. For some reason, it's already telling me that for you, Cancer, you may want to look at the interactions between your strong placements as well. So if you're a Cancer sun, for example, and then you've got, like, for example, an Aries moon, you may want to look at these interactions as part of yourself. Whatever I'm about to say about how you're interacting with these signs, you may want to look at that as interactions with yourself. Just for some of you there, I am just picking that up for some of you, if you do know your other placements. Okay, but getting into it, Cancer dealing with Aries. Like I said, I'm trying to focus on romantic love as the intention. Cancer dealing with Aries, please. Moment. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner joy. So rekindling that moment, rekindling the magic between you and an Aries. Reminiscing. Cancer dealing with Taurus. Cancer dealing with Taurus. 1111. So it definitely could be, a Taurus connected to these new opportunities for you. 1111 is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. So if you are seeing 1111 a lot around that Taurus or in connection to a Taurus, there's a deeper meaning for you there, Cancer. Cancer dealing with Gemini. Cancer dealing with Gemini. Woo. Universe. The universe is guiding you towards that special someone. Just let everything take its course. The universe has your back with that Gemini. Cancer dealing with other cancers. Cancer dealing with other cancers. Challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So this may just be talking about that obstacle, that challenge we were talking about within your internal stuff, Cancer. But if you are dealing with other cancers, there may be a true soul connection that is, needing to have some challenges overcome there as well. Cancer dealing with Leo. Cancer dealing with Leo. Admiration. It's time to think about everything you appreciate in your partner. I am picking up too that this Leo admires the heck out of you, Cancer. I feel like that's very strongly their energy towards you, that they admire you and they, they appreciate you. Okay. Cancer dealing with Virgo. Cancer dealing with Virgo. Love. Love can conquer anything, everything. A lot of love from the Virgo. Cancer dealing with Libra. Cancer dealing with Libra. Barrier. Find ways around obstacles to find happiness. So once again, seeing some extra obstacles with Libra. They're once again, it may be talking about this obstacle within you yourself that is the barrier between you and Libra. Cancer dealing with Scorpio. Study. Seeing the study card again, there may be a heavy Scorpio energy connected to that. Let love show you how to learn from each other. You could learn from this Scorpio. They may have some good advice, or they may be able to help you research whatever you're researching. Cancer dealing with Sagittarius. Surprise! You may be surprised by Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a lot deeper than you may think. A lot to be unwrapped. Cancer, dealing with Capricorn. Happy. Embrace your loving connection and be happy. Embrace that, Capricorn. Capricorns are renowned for being a little bit standoffish, but when they're close to somebody, embrace them, okay? They may need a hug. Capricorn, they'll tell everyone in the world that they don't want a hug, but they want that hug. They need that hug. They may not want it, but they need it. Cancer, dealing with Aquarius. Heart. You start to feel your heartbeat faster as Aquarius gets closer. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Aquarius. Aquarius has got really good energy this week. I'm just, what is that? That's, start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer. It's like, for one of you, Aquarius is a bit of competition. They feel like there's a competition. Who can win Cancer's heart first? Or they're feeling a bit threatened by someone else around you. Cancer, dealing with Pisces. Cancer, dealing with Pisces. Guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So either you or Pisces may have some, pent-up guilt in regard to something between the two of you. So don't let that get in the way of the happiness, okay, with the Pisces. But that's what we've got for you today. You're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.